In this video, we are going to take a look at the Aussie yen on the 4-hour time frame. I want to invite you along to identify 2 Gartley pattern setups. This means we are going to position ourselves to get involved in a buy or a sell, regardless of which direction the market moves. I'm Phil C, professional trader at Star Prosper, and let's go do that now. Real quick, the Star Trading Workshop had a great turnout. I truly appreciate everyone for showing up, and I'm truly grateful it was valuable, as the feedback was heartwarming, and in the most genuine expression I can. Thank you so much. Back to the trade idea on the Aussie yen, and let's do the Gartley setup right now. Let's go. All right, so here we go on the charts. Right here, what you see in front of you, this is just to recap from the last Star Trading overview. We got involved in the pound yen on the Gartley pattern there. Really nice trade. We came up into our entries here and just completely rolled over there in a double targets. That is what we call a good trade. Now Aussie yen, we just flip over here. Aussie yen. This is the 2 potential Gartley patterns. Either price action moves up and we sell, or price action will move down and we'll buy it up. So it doesn't matter which direction price action goes from here. What we're going to do is if it does go up, we're going to sell, and if it does head towards the downside, we are going to buy. Now I just covered this trade, so I'll do it again. I just covered this trade in the Star Live trading room. So we have our impulse leg right here. So swing high all the way down to swing low. And what we're looking for is a Fibonacci retracement from swing high to swing low. Okay. So impulse leg right there. What we're looking for is a Fibonacci level on our retracement here. So grab the Fibonacci retracement with me. Let's go from swing high all the way down to swing low. Now, condition 1 of the Gartley pattern here is we want to know if we come up and hit the 618. We do. 618 has been hit, so that puts us on Gartley pattern alert. Condition 1 has been met there. Now, what we want for condition 2 for a Gartley pattern is price action to come all the way down. So here's our high. We want to know from B all the way down to C, we want a minimum of a 618 as well. Okay. Let's grab our Fibonacci retracement tool and go from swing low all the way up to swing high right there. And as you can see in front of you, price action comes all the way down and hits the 618. Again, Gartley pattern right here. So condition 1's met, condition 2 has been met, and now we're looking for condition 3, okay? An equal level move towards the Fibonacci extension tool, so not the retracement, extension tool from A to B and then back down to A, all right? So grab the Fibonacci extension tool and we go from A to B and back down in. What we're looking for is price action to come all the way up into a 127 right there. Now, if we do, again, we're using the if-then syntax. If price action does this, then we do that. We're using if-then. Price action comes up and hits the 127. Then we are going to sell into target 1 and target 2 because we trade 2 targets here. So if price action does come up and hit the 127, that's condition 3, and that completes the Gartley pattern criteria there. Oops. Draw that back in, like this. And grab our triangle tool and go from X to A to B, B to C, and C to D, just to make it look nice right there. All right, so our entry is at our D point completion right there, and stops always above the swing high right up here, so above the X point, and then targets into a Fibonacci retracement of a 382 and 618. So let's grab our dealer thingy here. What we're going to do is drop it in right at the 127. Okay, stops again above the X point looking left, right there. Excuse me. And then I don't have a voice right now, especially after the event that we just had. I've been struggling to get through all my material lately. Fibonacci retracement from swing low to swing high for our targets. Okay, so swing low to swing high right there where our entry is, and target 1 is at 382. And what we'll do is copy that, drag that to there, and target 2 is down at the 618 right there. Okay. So again, here is your potential Gartley pattern. If price action does move towards the upside and we get that CD completion, we're going to sell at the 127, so 95 680s. We're going to sell the market into target 1, 382, and target 2 right there at the 618. Okay, so that's the first potential Gartley pattern there. Now, what if price action moves towards the downside and doesn't complete this pattern? Well, we just change it. We flip it around. We have an initial move up like this, and then we have a pullback. So you want to grab the Fibonacci retracement and do the exact same swing low to swing high. We come into a 618, don't we? Right there. And then we grab another Fibonacci retracement. Let's put that back in there. We grab another Fibonacci retracement and we're looking for condition 2. So if price action pushes up, we are also looking for a 618. Yeah. So let's grab the Fibonacci retracement tool and we'll go from swing high to swing low right there. And as you can see, price action comes up into a 618 there. So just like the criteria before, the conditions before, we also have a 618 and a 618 on a potential M formation here. So what do we need for condition 3? You remember? Condition 3, we need a move to come all the way down into a 127 Fibonacci extension. Okay, so let's grab the Fibonacci extension tool and we'll take it from swing high to swing low and back up in. What we're looking for is a 127. Okay. If price action can come down into a 127, we get another potential Gartley pattern right here. X to A, excuse me, X to A to B, B to C, and C to D all the way down here. We're using the if-then syntax. Once again, if price action can come all the way down into our CD completion at the 127, then we have all conditions met, and the criteria right here is a valid Gartley pattern towards the upside. Price action comes down, hits the 127, we are going to look to buy it up. Okay. Entries at the 127, stops below our X point looking left. Okay. So stop placement will go right there, below the X point of the pattern, and targets it is exactly the same, a Fibonacci retracement from A all the way down to D, right there. So again, target 1 is at the 382 right here, and then target 2 will be at the 618 right there. Okay. So as I mentioned at the start of this video, it doesn't matter where price action goes from here. Okay, if we come all the way down, we can buy it up into target 1 and target 2. I'll complete the pattern there. And if we come all the way up from here, we are going to sell into target 1 and target 2 there. So it doesn't matter which direction price action will go from here. we are going to be patient and wait for price action to come to us. And then price action will tell us what to buy and sell. Price action will tell us what to get involved in. And that's the opportunities that we have on the Aussie yen, with 2 potential Gartley patterns on the 4-hour time frame. And that's that. Now, if you love this style of trading and what I do here, and you want to learn the language of the markets to read price action like a book, what I'll do is leave the link in the description below to what's called Start Classroom. And you'll get all the free material in there on price action structure, the Fibonacci ratios that we use. There's also a trend trading strategy in there as well to take advantage of that you can learn and then go and use yourself in the live markets and begin trading it there. All right, so we do have Star Get Together coming this Saturday on the weekend, and I'll keep you more informed about that. And yeah, for everyone who's already coming along, this is going to be a good one, especially from the previous event that we had. Now I'm losing my voice. And you've got the trade opportunities there. Until next time, well, for the private client group, I'll see you in the live room tomorrow, 8 a.m. London Market Open. But for everyone else, I will see everyone on the next video. Until then, be safe, enjoy life, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, thank you so much.